This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. So in last class we started Nagios, right? So what is Nagios? Let me recall. So guys, in real time there might be so many like servers available. So on top of servers, again your applications are running internally, right? It might be your own data center. It might be again your AWS or Azure or Google Cloud. Somewhere you are maintaining your servers. So development servers, it can be QA server, it can be production server. So compulsory they have to be up and running, guys. Those servers, those applications at any cost. It doesn't matter you are available or not. Your server should be available because if something happened to your server for any reason, it can be memory, out of CPU, out of application, maybe because of application has some problem, some errors, or server OS has some issues, or else some storage issue. Okay, it can be network problem. So anything, guys, it doesn't matter. Okay, so it should not be. So for that, because of that issue, this kind of issue, the server should not be down at any cost. Of course, 100%. Like we cannot maybe sometimes auto so immediately. So without our notice. Okay, so at the time of issue itself, it will be rebooted or shut down all of a sudden. So that kind of issues we can't do anything. But at least some prior precautions we can take for some issues like out of memory, like when it has 70%, definitely I can take a action for that to resolve, to reduce my CPU utilization or memory utilization. But manually we cannot monitor them each and every server. Even one server also, let's take your laptop. So we cannot monitor it continuously. What is the CPU utilization? What is the memory utilization? What is the storage I have? Is there any like server OS end issues? Is there any application related issues? We cannot monitor continuously because we do have other works. So maintenance is part of your role, but continuously we cannot monitor them because there are so many servers. For one server itself, you cannot monitor. So this many thousands of servers, how can we monitor? How can we observe what's going on on top of them? So that's where third party tool comes into picture. There are so many monitoring tools, guys. Okay, so Nagios is one of the commonly used like monitoring tools. Okay, so but guys, it's one time task. At the time of maybe your project start, that time this Nagios setup will be done. Again, based on your whenever you launch new server, that time you will install, you'll add a maybe client setup. It's a one time task, guys. Okay, so nothing maybe in terms of interview also, like that's fine. Hardly one or two questions maximum. What is the tool you are using? What are the how you are monitoring? That's it. Not like I have attended so many interviews till now, but never this NAGA was related or man monitoring. Hardly one or two questions. But I'm not saying that like don't again deep dig something like that. So dig it, but at least you should have knowledge. What is Nagios? How to configure it? How to set up alerts? These things and all. At least you should have an idea. Okay. So go ahead. In last class, we discussed how to create your server, how to install maybe Nagios server application on top of your one of the machine. Right. In today's class, how to monitor our slave machines. Maybe it can be your dev machine, it can be your QA machine, it can be your production machine. So it doesn't matter which application running on top of your client. I want to monitor them. So how to monitor, I'm going to show you now. So let's go ahead, guys. Who has the master setup?
Amar, have you, Sam here, Amar. Good morning. Have you taken the class on 25th of December, Christmas Day, on the Nagios?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I told
I
right
will
Friday also I'm going to take. I asked you guys. You said yes.
I see.
Even I
Because sorry.
posted the recording also, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I came to know that I think Amar, you had a class. I did not attend that class. I was an impression that Christmas is it was longer.
Yeah, yeah. Because of long weekend again, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I know. Okay, no problem. Maybe just go through the recording. It's nothing. So simple, basic one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So in today's class, I'm going to show you how to add a slave machine, how to monitor any kind of maybe Linux or Windows machine. I'm going to show you now. So who has the master setup, guys?
I have Amar. Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. Yeah, tell me, guys, who has the setup? Hello?
I have
Right.
Amar.
Kavya. Yes, Kavya, please go ahead. Yes, Kavya, I've given a presenter role to you. Please go. Yeah. So now, guys, let's. So as of now, your master. So one master will be there. You can monitor n number of servers. So can I have one Amazon Linux? One more?
This one.
Yeah. So can you log into Putty session to that client machine?
No.
Okay, good. You are ready. Now I'm going to provide the client installation steps also. Okay, so just a minute.
Amar,
Yes.
yeah, can you post the document in WhatsApp? Actually, in
Yeah,
Google Drive, I searched it, but I don't get the documents.
In Google Drive it is not there. So I think I already posted master one in WhatsApp itself.
No, Amar. No, Amar.
So just a minute, let me post. I posted, I don't know, somehow. Two links
No,
I
Amar.
posted.
You don't post.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
okay. Now it's
I'm posting one more time. Yeah, just now I posted in all the groups. So here also I will post it. Just a minute. Yeah, it's recording started. Yeah. So Kavya, I posted my this one. So client documentation. Open it.
Not this one, Amar.
Not this one. Which is this one? So just a minute. Now one more. One more I posted in GoToMeeting. This is master setup itself, right? Yeah. So one more thing, guys. Here in Nagios, different versions are there. Nagios Core is there. Nagios XI is there. Okay, it depends. Maybe like anything. Nagios XI is very easy, but again, it's a paid version, not free of cost. Okay. We have to take the subscription. Yeah, come down little bit. Scroll up little bit slowly. Come from beginning. We'll come from beginning. Just scroll to the top. Slowly come down. Yeah, installing the agents. So guys, here in all the machines, wherever you want to monitor, whatever the servers you want to monitor, everywhere you have to install this. Okay, so maybe if you have 100, on top of 100 servers, you have to set up this. Okay, so go ahead and do.
Right, can I start the recording?
I'm sorry.
Can I start the recording, Amar? I think you didn't start the recording.
I'm sorry, guys. Actually, so I didn't get you. Bansi Patel. Can you please repeat your question?
Yeah, can you start the recording of this session?
Recording started already.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
In client
Go ahead.
mission only, Amar.
On client machine. Yes, not on master.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amar, I got a doubt here actually.
Yes, Shekhar, tell me.
Yeah, you are installing it in a temporary temp folder, right? So it's a temporary one. So,
No, not like that. Actually, in TMP, just we downloading. So then after we'll extract it. Okay,
Okay,
it can be any other folder also. Generally, like we don't do in TMP, but somehow is just downloading it. Okay, so
Okay.
downloading. Then after he will run some. It's kind of a script actually. So he's going to run that script. So that script will maybe copy the files into the respective folders, not in TMP. So later we can
Okay.
delete that whatever the zip file you downloaded, right? That one you can delete, no problem. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, good question actually. So in maybe if at all you don't want to do it in TMP, go with some other folder. So sometimes like it's not a compulsory thing, right? You can use whatever you need. Yeah, go ahead. So extract it in all the client machines, guys. If you have 1000, in 1000 machines you have to do this installation. That's where you may like get some doubt here. So again, in 1000 servers to run these things means definitely it's time taking process. That's where again, like we can use our automation process, like Ansible we can use, or else shell script you can use, Python you can use, Jenkins you can use. Okay, so there are so many other tools. We'll come to know that those tools later point of time. How to automate this task? This is one of the task only, right? Setting up Nagios client in all the 100 servers. So one of the task it is. So we don't do manually, guys. Here I'm showing manually. Later I will show how to automate also, how to trigger in a one shot. Okay, go ahead, Kavya. Do ls. So you unzipped it. Yeah. So follow the steps. Go back. Come down. Come down. Come down. Come down. Yeah. So run this command. So you can see that what are the things it is doing. If I run this shell script in client machine, not on master.
Yeah, client mission only.
Yes. So that's the reason you should go to that folder, Linux agent file. You extracted one thing, right? Yeah, this step you missed it. So guys, when do you get this kind of errors, no such file or directory? That means you are not in the correct folder. That one, that is one of the reason. One more is you don't have that folder. Two reasons. You have to check in that way. Oh, Amazon is not supported. Okay, then go with CentOS only. Then this also. So it seems this version, whatever the version you are using, it is not supported for Amazon Linux. So here two things. Either we have to find out correct version which is supported by Amazon Linux, or else as of now go with CentOS. Close this. Yeah. So maybe launch new server with CentOS again. So guys, definitely Amazon Linux also, like we can monitor with Nagios, but it seems this version, the document which I given to you is not supported, it seems. So we just delete it. No need to stop it. Again, stopping means you'll be charged. Still hours will be
This
counted,
one,
right? You can terminate it.
this is free one only, Amar.
Even
T2.micro
though,
and
yes, no problem. Even though free also, you will be getting only 750 hours per month, not more than that. So please go ahead and delete it unnecessarily. If at all that is not required, please go ahead and delete, no problem. Yeah, CentOS 7. So guys, anybody tried this thing? So I given Nagios core document also, right? Guys, anybody? Hello guys.
No, Anna.
Okay, you have to try that also, guys. So Nagios core is one more version I given in my Google Drive. I showed in last class. So detailed steps are there, guys. How to do that? You have to work on that also. Yeah, sudo hyphen I. Do the same steps again. So here, guys, wget is similar to download option. So from any URL and generally in Windows, if whenever you need to download something, we'll click on download button, right? From Google. Same concept. Here wget is the command, guys, to download any any content or any file from web URL. So first it's clearly saying that command not found. That means you have to install that first wget command. Go ahead and install. So guys, always try to analyze the error, guys. Okay, so Linux, that is one of the advantage. You will get outputs, errors. Okay, so similar, so in error itself, you will get the answer. In output itself, you will get the answer, guys. Minimum 60-70%. If you can analyze the answer, that output, you can resolve it, guys. Okay, so most of the times, not only here, not only this wget command, it can be any other tool. which you are working on Linux. So either you have to open your log file. So every application has its own log file. So in that you can get the evidence, or else in output you will get the evidence. So always try to analyze it, guys.
Hello, Amar, Harish here.
Yes, Harish, tell me.
Are you starting any Kubernetes class for any batch?
Maybe I'll let you know. Right now,
Please.
no. Okay, but I will let you know that. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe remind me later next week somewhere.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here you have to add your master IP address. So from where? So clearly read it once. What information it is asking. Okay, here. So NRPA is currently set to allow connections only from these IP addresses. From where you want to monitor, that's what it is asking. Okay. So by default, it will be like local monitor. So that 127.0.0.1, if at all something available in the same server, so only that is allowed to monitor this server. But right now, I want to monitor from some other server, not from the same server. So if you would like to change this list, enter all the IP addresses to allow separated by spaces only, and then press enter. So here from where I want to monitor my server now, this client. So from Nagios master server. So get the master IP address. Yeah. Enter. Okay, good. So your firewall configuration was kept. You need to manually open 5366 port. So I already explained this, right? So yesterday itself. So select your security group from client. Have you opened master ports? In master, 2 ports. 80 port
Yes, Amar,
and
it is done.
5366 port you have to open in master server. Yeah, in client machine, 5366 plus ICMP. 2 ports you have to open. Edit.
Hello, Amar.
Add rule. Yes. Yes, Shekhar.
What is the purpose of a 5666 port actually?
For communication between master and slave machine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, here 80 is not required. So ping. So here custom TCP is there, right? Can you drop down it? Ping ICMP. Yes, that one. All ICMP. So what is ICMP protocol means, guys? No. That ICMP plus 5366. You have to open 2 ports. 5366 port is communication between master and slave machine, and that TCMP, that ICMP is there, right? What is that protocol mean? So guys, so there is a protocol, there is a command called ping. Okay, So from one server to another server, you can ping it. Ping your IP address. So what it will say? It will say something like hi. So just to understand your available example, I have two servers, server A and server B. Okay, so what is this ICMP protocol? If I open that protocol between two servers, so from server A, if I ping, so ping the space, the server B IP address. Okay, so if I run that command, it will say hi. So I will show you live now. Save it. Save it. Okay. So can you log into your master server now? Ping space your slave IP address. So what is this? What this command will do means, guys, this command will check just like whether you are alive or not. The requested server is alive or not. Means
Provided
available
no.
or not. Yeah. Enter. Enter. See, guys, I'm getting response. This is because of that ICMP protocol. So I'm getting response like the 64 bytes from something like means I'm getting respond. I said hi, so it is replying back to me, like say hi, something like that. So something packet transmission will happen, guys, when I do ping. It's just for communication test, guys. I'm able to talk to you or not. That is what ping test. So this means like I can understand that server is available. Server is up and running. No problem as of now. Server status is yes. It is running. That server is OS is up and running. That is what this meaning. Control C. Now go to your master server. That console. That Nagios console. Master console. Yeah. Here, can you click on configure button? Above options are there, tabs are there. Configure. Core, yeah, configuration wizards. Yeah, here yours is Linux server, right? So search for Linux. Come down little bit.
CentOS, both are CentOS.
That's fine. Your client machine I'm talking about. Come down.
Client
Come down.
also CentOS only we have.
That's fine. CentOS is nothing but Linux only. Come down. Come down. Come down. Somewhere you can see Linux server. Which server you want to monitor. So guys, see this many things I can monitor. There are so many options. Yours is Linux. Windows server I can monitor. Database I can monitor. Even AWS account also you can monitor. Yeah, so select your Linux distribution. CentOS. Next. Yeah, come down here. So guys, here you can see that what are the things you want to monitor. So ping means that ping test. See, there are so many options here. What are the options you want to monitor? Okay, so this come down. Still, there are so many things. Come down, come down, come down. See, so app usage, memory usage, storage, particular service which is running on top of your EC2, any process names. Come down, come down. Okay, you can add any number of things, guys, here while adding agent. Okay, so what are the things you want to monitor? That everything you can add here. And you can save it. So as of now, click on next. So we are taking default things. Okay, so what is the interval? So every 5 minutes I want to monitor this. Finish. That's it, guys. Now your server is ready. Your client is added successfully to your master. So just a minute, guys. Just a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, just I got a call from so office. It seems some production issue. So maybe like I have to leave now. I'm sorry, extremely sorry for that. So tomorrow I'll take extra time, guys. Okay, so I'll take off 1.5 hour class tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, Amar.
Yes.
Okay, Amar.
Yeah.
Okay, Amar. Amar, actually, I missed the initial part of today, so if you can go through in tomorrow's class.
Yeah, sure, definitely. Maybe I'll recall
Okay.
that. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, please.
Okay
Yes,
then,
thank you.
guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Upload it today video, Amar.
Sure, definitely.
Okay, Amar. Thanks.